Welcome back for part 2, guys, of the leader class Optimus Prime review. If you missed part 1, just go back to part 1. We have gone through the review of the vehicle mode, as also showing off the sound gimmicks and all that. And we have now reached the chest area of Optimus. And from this point, what you need to do is just lift the head, and then you'll see these red ball points right here next to my thumb. I'll have to slide into these gray slots on each side. But before you do that, what you'll want to do, let's bring the camera around here. See that gray little hole there? You just want to connect it with that little gray hole there. Just to hold the area in place. So first, tab them down so they'll be held up like that. Then there's no real, or not that I found, no real trick of getting these in. It's just a matter of moving it, and as you can see, you can slide it up and down once you get it in there, and same thing on the other side. I found it's easiest if you start at the top and then slide it down. It should be okay. Just make sure everything's okay there. And then now when you press his head back, his chest will lift up and you will hear the voice. Then you want to come around to the arms here. Then you'll have this little gray tab. This part will lift up and come into that area there. It'll happen on both sides of the arms. I'll just show you that one side. You'll hear the snap, and we'll be in. Then what you want to do, you just want to take this area, fold it around, then you'll want to come up to the top here where this little spike area is, lift this up, you want to move that, there you go. Now you lift it up, it'll stand up next to the smokestacks. I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. And we'll get the spike out on this arm as well. Shoulder spike, whatever you want to call it. And now you'll have them like this. What we have left are the blades and the transformation sound. And for that, what you'll want to do is just collapse everything in the center together. And let's try to get this perfectly. Once you press it down, you get the transformation sound, and my arm was blocking away, so let's do this again. Watch the chest area. It lights up, and so do his eyes. So now we pretty much have him all ready to go. Just adjust everything. Now a lot of people have complained about the blades. To activate them, this is a little gray slot. You just flip it out like that. have Leader Class Prime. Absolutely gorgeous figure. It's so incredibly detailed. I saw Pt.2's latest review of the Buster Prime, and it is even more detailed. Some things I don't like about it, like the blade part, I don't really particularly care for on that one, but to see it for yourself, just go to Pt.2's channel and look up the Buster Prime. And I'll stand him up properly so we can get a size comparison to his rival. But there's just so many impressive things about this figure that it's just, you can't help but want him. I mean, there's a size comparison, pretty much identical in height together. I guess maybe a little more backpack on Prime, but again with Megatron you got the huge cannon arm and whatnot. So it's really hard to say who's bigger than the other. I think they're pretty much made in scale to each other. Rightfully so, I think. And there's a good look at his face. Blade. And I would probably give him overall about a 9 out of 10, just because of the difficulty of the transformation, in my opinion, is somewhat of a turn-off, but I've been getting better at transforming him, so that's why I wanted to put out another video review of him. Please comment, rate as well, whether good or bad. I'd like to hear the responses. I'm trying to upgrade my video quality, and hopefully this is better than my other ones, and I look forward to giving you guys more reviews. This has been the video review of Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Leader Class Optimus Prime.